harder to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. That's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Second down after that short completion. They'll run it here. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds this defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tulane.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Baker. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Defense is coming after him. Heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, to hook loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Baker. On the move now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Hayes. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Briggs. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
BAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Green Wave. Who's going to score? A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Baker. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Baker. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. First down and more, he's still running. Tackle finally made at the 37, and 1st and 10 from there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Pulls it in. It's Neal. They bring him down after a short gain there. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
They had really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Neal. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Right, the defense, great job. They win this battle. Trying to contain the tight end in the passing game can be very difficult in today's game, but they did it in a big way there.
It's third down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. Touchdown, Green Wave. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to throw on third and goal. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball up to the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. It off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Offense back on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they hand it off to the back. Breaking tackles. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. What a stiff arm. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense on the field to take over. To the air, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Lyle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lyle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Throwing off play action. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's Baker. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Gordon. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Green Wave. This offense is still clicking.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on the return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. Finds his man. Breaks loose at the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught at the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Dropping back, it's Baker. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain when he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And left with no option, and just has to throw it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. To the air, it's Baker. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. That's a costly mistake, grabbing the jersey there. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught for the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. We're going to throw the football. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, and another incompletion.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offense coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep...
Touchdown, Tulane. They continue to roll up the score. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Ready to start this drive. To throw, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Briggs. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw again. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. To throw, it's Baker. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.